Explain this to me like I'm stupid, because apparently the government thinks we all are. How the hell did millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha get roped into paying for trillions of dollars of boomer era? Spending we never voted for, never benefited from, and would have laughed out of the room if anyone had asked us. This country really said, "Congratulations, child, you are born." Also, here is a generational mortgage the size of Jupiter. Pay up. Are you insane? This is taxation without representation on steroids. The exact thing the American Revolution was literally fought over. We dumped tea into a harbor for being taxed a few pennies without consent. Now we're expected to swallow 40 years of debt, created before many of us even existed. Boomers voted for endless wars, corporate bailouts, Wall Street welfare, massive tax cuts for themselves, social programs they consumed in full, subsidies for industries that don't even hire us. They got the benefits. We got the bill. That's not democracy. That's a generational Ponzi scheme, engineered by people who won't be alive when the consequences hit. If your grandpa maxes out 8 credit cards, buys 3 boats he can't afford, blows his retirement in Vegas, and dies leaving behind $180,000 in debt, the bank doesn't show up at your door like, "Hi, sweetie. We know you didn't spend any of this and you actively advised him not to. But anyway, start paying or we take your house." But government debt? Oh, suddenly that's inheritance. Suddenly it's our problem. We didn't co-sign this shit. We didn't consent. We didn't benefit. Hell, half of us weren't even born when most of this debt was created. Debt without consent. Burden without benefit. Taxes without representation. And somehow we're supposed to smile, salute, and keep working while Congress spends like a drunk. Casino patron with someone else's credit card. No legitimate government force's future. Generations to pay for spending they never approved. If boomers voted for it, boomers should pay for it. Period. If your generation voted for wars, tax cuts, subsidies, and bailouts, then your generation should be taxed to cover it. Not us. Not our kids, not our grandkids. We didn't sign this contract. We didn't rack up this bill. We didn't get the goods, the services, or the benefits. Yet somehow we're the ones stuck living with higher taxes, higher rent, lower wages, fewer public services, a broken health system, a gutted economy, all because a bunch of older voters treated the U.S. Treasury like a bottomless ATM. We're not the heirs. We're the victims of someone else's financial crime. Oh, sweetie, that's just how national debt works. No, the hell it doesn't. Not in a democracy. Not in a just society. We are the future, and we're being handed a flaming dumpster of obligations we never agreed to. We didn't sign this contract, and we sure as hell don't owe the bill.